Okay, so I'm gonna do a taste test on the MEAUX Endive. I guess that's French. My French isn't really that good, so you could pronounce that any way you want. But this is the Endive. And this one in the back looks like it's getting ready to bolt. This one here is doing pretty good. It's a nice little rosette still, and I don't really see a center coming up on that one. But the one in the back is bolting, that one right here. And this one over here looks good. So it's only that one that's bolting. So not a big deal if Endive bolts, because generally Endive is kind of a bitter type of leafy green. So if you're not used to bitter leafy greens, you kind of have to acquire a taste for it. So I will do a taste test on this right now as I set my tag back in there. And we'll pick away. Okay, so you can see the center part is a little stringy. It's not mucilaginous in the middle part, like milky. It's not a milky type thing, but it does have like a jelly, if I remember. Not jelly, but it's a little, the center vein can be a little bit jellyish, like almost like a dandelion leaf. Has that kind of jelly white sap in it, but it's just sap isn't white. But you can see there's strings in the middle, so you got to chew this one up a little bit. Let's do a bite and see what it tastes like. It's a bitter, guys. Endive tends to be like, it's kind of like a bitter, like a dandelion almost, or tangy, really tangy, but bittery more, like dandelion, or a, if you ever eat an escargot, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's called escargot. That's a bitter type plant. You kind of have to have a taste for it. If you eat it by itself, it's going to be kind of bittery. But if you put it in salad, it goes nice with the oil of the vinegar. So it is a nice thing to add to salad. I like to add bitters to my salad. To me, this isn't bad. If you could eat wormwood, you could eat this, no problem. Believe me when I tell you. So it is going to be a little bittery. You're not going to munch on this while you're out here like you're going to munch on like lettuce. You know, you're going to eat lettuce easily, or you're going to eat your other leafy greens, no problem. This one's going to hit you on that region of your tongue, and that's going to make you pucker a little bit. But it's not that bad. I'll take another bite, and it's not bad. I would put it very close to the taste of a dandelion leaf, and it does have like its own kind of flavor to it. It's not quite, it doesn't taste like lettuce. If you're wondering what lettuce tastes like, it doesn't taste like lettuce. It has its own flavor. It's kind of tangy. It almost tastes like a radicchio is what it tastes like. It's kind of fallen into that chicory, radicchio family of type of thing. Endive is in that family of things. It's going to be like a bitter. It's not quite like lettuce. It would taste like a really bitter lettuce, like when lettuce really bolts. That's what this tastes like. All right, so hopefully I answered your questions. If you're looking to buy these seeds, that's generally what it's going to look like. They usually get a little bigger than this if you plant them at the right time of the year. These are still growing. They're kind of small, but they're not bad. You can see it to my hand size. They'll get pretty big on you. And again, you can add these to salads and everything else. So even if they do bolt a little bit, you're still picking leaves. You can pick leaves pretty much. I got these 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 6 or 7 of them growing, but there's 4 here right now. These 4 heads alone can feed me salads every day for at least a month. I can be picking leaves off this thing, you know, because you're only going to pick a half dozen leaves at most per day off of this. So you'll be picking leaves, a lot of leaves off of that. All right, so yeah, give them a try. If you've never tried Endive before, give it a try. It is a little bitter, but it's a good, easy plant to grow. They are slow to bolt. That one's only bolting because we've been hitting the upper 90s and 100s for the last month, and it kind of costs a lot of my stuff to bolt, but give it a go. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.